So children, today we are going to start chapter number 15, verbs, tenses. Okay, now we have been studying verbs of different types. Okay, and now we are going to study about the different verb forms. Okay, now what are tenses, children? Tenses are different verb forms. Tenses of a verb tell us the time when the action takes place. You all know, children, no? Action words are called verbs. So, what are tenses of a verb? Tenses tells us when the action has taken place. Whether the action has taken place now or a day before or some time before, or will it take some time later, or will it take in the coming time, in the future. So, based on that, children, there are three kinds of tenses: present, past and future tense. Okay, you have studied this in your Hindi class also. Okay, you must have studied it. Present tense is your Vartaman Kal. Past tense, what is past tense? Bhutkal. And what is future tense? Bhavishya Kal, right? So, Kal in English is tense. Okay, children. So, we are going to study the three tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Now, children, see here the three kinds of tenses: present, past and future. What is present tense? Action that is going on now or that is happening now. Okay. And what is past tense? The time, the action that is already over. Okay. The action that was going on before, that has already happened, that is already over. It's over now. Okay. And what is future tense? The action which will go on later or which will happen later. Later means baad mein. Okay. So you have to study these three tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Let us see a few examples, children. Now see here, children. Priya sweeps the floor. What is the verb here? Sweeps. Now this word sweeps, what is sweeps? It is the action that is happening now. Priya sweeps the floor. That means she is still sweeping the floor. The action is happening now. Abhi ho raha hai. So that is why this word sweeps, this verb is said to be in present tense. Okay. Next, see the next sentence in past. Priya swept the floor. Now, past tense of sweeps is swept. Priya swept the floor means she has already cleaned the floor. Okay, that work is already over now. So, past tense of sweeps is swept. When you talk about it in past form, you are going to write swept. Okay, children, you have to learn this. Okay, the present past form. Coming to the future tense, Priya will sweep the floor. That means she will be performing the action of cleaning the floor. She has not yet cleaned, abhi tak saaf nahi ki hai. She will be cleaning. So for future children, we generally use will or shall along with the verb. Okay? If you see will or shall, you have to understand that it is future tense. See the next example. I go to school. This is a regular practice that happens every day. So that is why this sentence is in present tense. Okay, children, the action that happens every day or regularly, जो रोज होता है, उसे present tense में बोलते हैं. Okay. Next, past tense if you want to say, then you will say, I went to school. I went to school means you had already been to school. You have reached back to your home or reached back somewhere where you live. So you went to school. That action is already over. Next is future tense. I shall go to school. Okay. So you have to remember, if we use will or shall along with the verb, it is future tense. Okay. And in future, children, we don't use shall along with the past tense word. Okay, we use shall with the present tense verb. I shall go. Priya will sweep. Okay. See the next example. The sun shines brightly. Shines is the verb. Okay. Present tense. It is happening every day, right? So the action that happens every day or the action that is going on every day is said to be in present form. Next is the sun shone brightly. Past tense of shines is shone. Okay. So you have to remember this. And future tense, the sun will shine brightly. Will and shine, you write it together. Okay. So these are the examples given in your book. There are few more examples, children. Now see, I have already taught you this. Priya is name of one girl, so the verb will have S. यहाँ पे S लगेगा. Priya writes well. Rohit, again name of one boy, so you put S. Rohit jumps over a wall. Boys, now here is S is already there, so here in the verb don't write S. Boys play football. So Priya writes well, Rohit jumps over a wall, boys play football. Okay, some more examples are here. So all these sentences are in present form. These sentences tell you that the action goes on every day. जो रोज होता है, that happens every day. So that is why we say it is in present form. Okay. Let us see some examples in past form. Mohit caught the ball. The queen grew old. The foolish crow tried to sing. Now these words caught, grew, tried, okay, went, flew, crossed. These are the words that are in past form. Children, I will give you some present and past form verbs, okay, separately. Don't worry, okay, you will learn it. Now Mohit caught the ball. Do you know what is the present form of caught? Catch, okay. So catch is the present word. The past tense of catch is caught. Mohit caught the ball means he has already got hold of the ball. Okay. Same way, past tense of grow is grew. Past tense of try is tried. Past tense of go is went. Okay. So these are the examples, children. Coming to the future part. I told you in future we add will, shall along with the verb. Okay. My mother will give me food. I shall work hard for test. Athletes will run fast. I shall go to Delhi by the morning train. So children, these are the examples of future tense. Okay. Now based on that you have an exercise here where you have to underline the verbs that are there in the sentence and you have to state the tense. Okay. Which tense it is, present, past or future. First one is already done. See the second one. Arpita will take her lunch. So here children, will take, both the words you will underline. Okay. Will take is the verb here and it is in which tense? It is written will, so you should know it is future tense. Okay. Future tense. Okay. We shall go to swim. So shall go you will underline and again it is in future tense. Farmers work in the fields. This is the action that goes on every time, right? So it is in present tense. You go to school regularly. Again, present tense. They promised to help us. Promised. They have already promised. Okay. The action has already been performed. So it is past tense. Sultan brought a pen. Brought a pen means he has already brought it. He has already purchased it or brought it from somewhere. So again the sentence is in past form, past tense. Sarita sang very sweetly. Now past tense of sing is sang. That means the song is already over. She has already sung that song. So again in past form. Okay children. Sita sang very sweetly. It is past tense sentence. Garima writes well. Now writes, again present tense, you underline writes. Rohan will take part in a play. Will take, both you are going to underline and you will write here future tense. Okay children, likewise I have done all 20 questions for you. Okay, and this much you do today in your English grammar book, and further in the next class I'm going to discuss. Don't worry children, I'll discuss with some more examples so that the concept becomes clear to you. Okay, for now you do this much and then we are going to meet in the next class. Till then children, have a good day. Thank you.